Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be talking about, wait for it, yep, the additive and multiplicative properties of ratios.
Okay.
I'm here having a tea party with Madison, and I just noticed that Madison's tea set has 2 plates for every 4 bowls. That's a plate to bowl ratio of 2 to 4. Remember, if you have a ratio that can be simplified, it's usually going to be easier to simplify it first. I noticed that both of my numbers, all of the numbers in this ratio, can be divided by 2. So I'm going to go ahead and divide both of my ratios by 2. So if my plate to bowl ratio is 2 to 4, then that's equivalent to a plate to bowl ratio of 1 to 2.
Hi, Mommy.
I want to make a ratio table for the plate to bowl ratio of Madison's tea set. I can make that ratio table vertical or horizontal. For this one, I'm going to show you both ways, but we're just going to talk about one way today. Here I'm showing my table vertically. What I mean by vertically is my numbers would be going down. And I could say that if my plate to bowl ratio is 1 to 2, I could put in those numbers also, 2 to 4 using the unsimplified ratio. And I could keep going down. Or I could use my plate to bowl ratio table horizontally. And this one, I would keep putting my numbers in like this. So keep showing how my different possible plate numbers and my different possible bowl numbers horizontally. But for today, we're just going to focus on one type of table. For this video, I'm just going to show the horizontal table, but you could also show what the vertical table would be the same thing. So we know that our plate to bowl ratio is 1 to 2. So for every additional plate, I would have to add 2 additional bowls. So I could say that I'm going to go add 1 more plate to get a total of 2 plates, but then I would have to add 2 more bowls to get a total of 4 bowls. If I wanted to add 1 more plate again, I would have now 3 plates, and I would have to add 2 more bowls to now have 6 bowls. And of course, you could do this over and over and over again. And every time we added another bowl, we would have to add every time we added another plate, we would have to add 2 more bowls in order to keep the ratio the same. But we should also be able to see the relationship between plates and bowls. Notice that everywhere I have plates, I have twice as many bowls. So I could also show the multiplicative property in my same ratio table with my relationship between plates and bowls. Every time I would need to multiply my number of plates by 2. And that works everywhere on the table.